I wished more than anything in the world to be a writer. I could see Harry very clearly. And it was the most physical rush of excitement. I'd never felt that excited about anything. I was writing in cafes, as everyone famously knows.
I feel I really became myself here, in that everything was stripped away. I'd made such a mess of things, but that was freeing. So I thought, well, I want to write. So I wrote the book. And what was the worst that could happen?
As soon as I knew that people wrote books, they didn't just arrive, I don't know, out of nowhere, like plants, I knew that's what I wanted to do. I can't ever remember not wanting to be a writer. It's a bit mysterious to me as well, but and yet it isn't mysterious to me. You see, I can't honestly understand why you don't want to be a writer. I can't understand why the whole world doesn't want to be a writer. I can't describe the excitement to someone who doesn't write books, except to say it was that incredibly elated feeling you get when you've just met someone with whom you might eventually fall in love.
This is really where I turned my life around, completely. I mean, my life changed so much in this flat. Because it's such a well-worn part of my story now, it's a big yawn to hear how I wrote it, as though it was all some sort of publicity stunt I did for a year. But it was my life, and it was very hard. And I didn't know it was going to be this fairy tale resolution.
Had I really succeeded at anything else, I might never have found the determination to succeed in the one arena where I believed I truly belonged. I was set free because my greatest fear had been realized, and I was still alive, and I still had a daughter whom I adored, and I had an old typewriter and a big idea. You might never fail on the scale I did, but some failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default.
Able to tell me exactly what has happened. First off, I wouldn't believe you at all. Then if you managed to convince me of the truth, then I don't know what I would have done, because I would have thought, well, I won't be able to handle that. I won't be able to cope with that, so I don't know what I would have done. And there'll be people watching this who will never believe that because of the money. But the reality of it has been a strange and terrible thing at times.
And everything I put these books in someone else's bookcase in this room.